Hey, welcome back to Alexander the Actor, and today we're going to be reviewing Scooby-Doo's Escape from the Haunted Mansion. It's kind of like an escape the room game, so let's check it out. This game has a lot of components to it. You've got a bunch of books, so you've got the just normal rule book, got Fred's rule book, got Shaggy's rule book, got Velma's, got Daphne's, got Scooby-Doo's, and these numbers do mean something, and I'll talk about those later. Also inside, you got these cards. There's a lot of cards, as you can see. There is 1 through 60. You've also got all your characters. You've got Fred again, you've got Daphne, you've got Velma, you've got Shaggy, and you've got Scooby. Now, each of the characters also come with a number, and that number matches the number of the book. So, 4,000. Because on the maps, I'll get to that later, they can do something special. And because this game is an escape the room, you've got a lot of secret envelopes. You've also got a clean part to the game. So if you want to pause the game at any point, get to chapter 2, and that's an easy pause point. So you will read this first out of everything. I mean, big print, read me first. So you'll open this up, and this is kind of like the how to play. And this is what I was talking about. So why don't we talk about this now? There are lots of map tiles that have to do with those numbers. So you'll reveal map tile 1. This will be the first one that will ever be revealed, so that's why I'm revealing it now. And so each character has a different number at the very bottom. As you see, Scooby has 4, Shaggy has 2, Velma has 1, Daphne has 3, and Fred has 5. So what you do with this is, so right here on the map, there's a bowl of candy. So what we could do, don't want to behead Shaggy there, is we can put our character on the candy and read 1201. So you would flip to 1201 in this book. Same thing if we wanted to use the candy. Don't know how you would use the candy, but if you wanted to use the candy, you would look up 3201. But instead of using Velma's, you would instead use Daphne's. And that's the same if you wanted to investigate it, 5201. If you wanted to eat it, that might seem a little more probable. It would be 2201. And if you wanted to smell it, which also seems a little more probable, 4201. However, you don't want to go around just doing that to every single one. For instance, Shaggy may not want to eat a wardrobe. That's not very probable. And if, for instance, you turn in Shaggy's book to 2401 and it's not there, you'll have to mark off a Scooby snack. And so we bought this used, which is why there are 2 different markings. But obviously, if you mark off all of the Scooby snacks, you lose. But that most likely won't happen. There are also hints that you can use, where if you were to get stuck in one level, mark off a Scooby snack and then just go to one of these. As you can see, all of these little things have 3 on them. And that's because when you use your character, you look up that thing because they're only in the thousands. However, how on earth do we get this one? Because there's not a 111. Well, that's what the deck is for. You'll be scouting through the room and gathering objects. So let's say maybe under the couch, since that's not a number, there was a key. And that key was card number 1. Well, let's say Daphne, since Daphne has the use, Daphne could use the key to open this door. So it'd be 3-1. Now this is just card 1. The card number might be 2, 5, 6. So it would be 3, whatever this number is, 1, 1. And then Daphne would use the book, look up that number, and if it's not there, you take a Scooby snack. But if it is there, you will add or do whatever it says. For instance, if you were to unlock this door, it would probably be to add another map tile. This game is really fun. My personal favorite characters to use was Fred, because that's always been my favorite Scooby-Doo character. Hate me all you want in the comments. And Shaggy, because, I mean, who doesn't want to go around eating everything? This game does say ages 12 and up. I would think that if you had a really maybe smart 9-year-old, you might be able to play this game, though there is a lot of thinking involved in this game. So 12 and up is a really good recommendation.
Does it have a drama character?
Technically, I've never played a Scooby-Doo character. However, one day, a bunch of my friends and I, we decided that we would dress up as Scooby-Doo characters and then recreate 2 of the themes. And then we made some shorts also, which can be found on my YouTube channel. So subscribe if you want to see that. And so technically, I've never played a Scooby-Doo character in a drama play. However, I did cosplay as Fred one time. In the end, I really like this game. I would highly recommend it to any Scooby-Doo fan or Escape the Room fan, because you're literally living out a Scooby-Doo mystery. This game can be 1 player or it can be more than 1. However, if you play with 5 players or more, it may get a little slow at some times. Highly recommend this game to any Scooby-Doo fan. Check it out on Amazon. Scooby-Doo Escape from the Haunted Mansion. And look, here's another mystery for you to click. Come on, it's just right there. Scooby says click it.